Look, I've been quiet about this for a few days because I wanted to give Ethan some time to reply to my request to have a discussion. He declined it. Well, by his interpretation, I absolutely destroyed him, and anyone who denies that fact simply must cope and seethe. By the way, if you're new to the channel or you're not yet already subscribed, please do consider clicking that red subscribe button down below the video. Very important. I know it seems like a nuisance for you, but it'll be the only way you find the videos. Look, all in good fun here. All in good fun. Please don't, dogpile Ethan. Not that, we could probably make it down because he's so gigantic, but, nothing personal here. I just trying to have a little bit of fun. It's a weird obsession that he has with my number ones. It's a bizarre thing that I'm not exactly sure where it came from, or if this is like I don't want to kink shame him. If this is like a thing that he's into, that's okay. I could probably send you a jar, Ethan. I'd be happy to. If you just get me like a P.O. box or something like that, I could send you a jar if that's the type of thing, if that would make you happy. It's unfortunate that we couldn't have a conversation, but that's okay. I figured I would throw it back out there and kind of put an end to all of this because that's not really going anywhere. Like the dramas, it divides people. Not that I think we share a huge audience, but, it's time to move on this. By the way, one of the most important ways that you could protect yourself online is by using a VPN. A lot of people don't know that you can use it to access region-locked content. For example, Shaun of the Dead isn't streaming here in the United States. Or there was a horror movie called Haunted. It wasn't streaming here in the United States. Use a VPN, change your location, voila. I know a lot of people like to stream certain animes. I have a VPN offer. I use private internet access. There's an amazing, amazing deal in the pinned comment below. Click the link, sign up today, access content, keep your data safe from big tech, and support the channel. It's like a win-win-win. Now, what I had intended if Ethan would have given me the time to discuss. And by the way, nobody owes anybody their time. I'm not mad that he said no. But, I asked, I thought pretty kindly. I said, I challenge Ethan Klein from H3H3 Productions to debate. Do you accept? Now, to be fair, neither one of us can debate. Hopefully, it should have said a discussion, really. His response was concerning. He said, quote, maybe I'm going to use it in my trash can down here. You never know. My wife went out to get pizza without me, and I'm angry about it. I'm going to pee in my own basement. I only have a drain in the floor. I just peed in my basement. So what this actually is, and this is just how sad it is. This is a direct quote that I obviously said one night when I was like hammered streaming. So if you don't have a basement, you might not understand, this might not, come across as a big deal to you. So I was on a stream. I didn't feel like going all the way upstairs. So through the door over there that you can't see, there's an unfinished portion of the basement. There's a large drain in the floor that goes, I don't know, out. Yeah, I took a leak in it. Big deal. I don't really understand. Maybe you've never been like that hammered before. And, is this something I would do, like sober during the day? No. Is it some sort of weird own? No, I don't. I freely admit it. I'm not ashamed of that. Like, maybe he's never had a basement before and he thinks that like I just peed on the carpet or something like that. It's an unfinished cement with a big drain tile in the floor. I mean, just aim it right in there. Didn't even miss a drop. It's such a weird thing. I mean, I've told a story about how as a grown man at Walmart, I had a bit of a incident. I've told that story like freely and willingly, and I have no shame about it. So it's this weird thing. And he seems to have this weird like obsession, right? About my, urine, which is bizarre, but I don't want to, I actually don't want to shame him for it. What I had wanted to ask him about, was quite simply, why does it seem like why are there so many clips of him being like overtly racist? That's what I wanted to talk to him about. I don't think he is, but like, just take a look at some of this.
The guy's just such a f***ing hateful bigot, bro. They're like these huge black dudes, and they're all strapped. They were all black.
I don't even pay attention to color or anything.
If there's 8 dudes on security and they're all black, I think that's worth noting.
I just noticed their suit. They were all wearing suits.
They were all wearing suits, yeah. No, they were super professional.
That was nice.
I mean, they were all like 6'5", black dudes. Yeah, that's terrifying. Does a 6'5" black dude scare you more than a 6'5" white dude?
No. Is it supposed to?
Yeah. How do I get out of this?
He's holding what looks like a phallic object, a little 8-year-old girl, and a big, giant, black man looking in on her, man. It's like Blackzilla. This guy's got a weird fantasy, dude. Blackzilla raped a little 8-year-old white girl with blonde hair. Likes it. Likes him white and blonde.
Nigger faggot horde. It's just a wonderful string of words that really gets you going. It's like mouth silk. What are you, gay?
Nothing gay,
What
no.
are you, gay, Hila? No. Fuck you, nigger faggot.
More black and vibrant and beautiful than ever.
Nigger faggot. Nice socks, faggot.
That really just kind of, like you're reaching for all these words, right? And you're like, oh, let me just like a...
Nigger faggot.
And aren't all Indians the goofiest people you've ever met in your life?
Fuck you, nigger faggot.
He's like killing niggas.
Oh my god, you look scary.
The guy's just such a f***ing hateful bigot, bro.
So I was hoping, that Ethan and I could get together, maybe bring in a third party. It's obviously would be kind of cringe, like 2 white guys talking about why he has such a problem with black folks, but or why he feels like he can just be openly racist. Probably have to invite somebody in, so it wouldn't be so weird. But yeah, that's what I wanted to ask him about. But that's okay. I think from here it's time to move on. I wish Ethan Klein all the best. Again, if you want me to, I can drop you a jar or a mason jar full or something if that's something you're into. I just want you to be happy, dude. You seem really deeply unhappy, and that bothers me because I really hope the best for you. I hope that there's a redemption arc for Ethan Klein out there. I really do, because YouTube needs him to be happy and keep producing excellent content. I'd like to, obviously love to see H3 channel come back one day, but if that never happens, that's okay too. Ethan, I wish you all the best. Happiness, find happiness, hopefully, healthiness, long time, success, selling $120 hoodies. I'm sure that, that sell very well too. So good on you, bud. Appreciate you. Cope and Seethe.